Booker spinning back, grabbed by Strus. Across the floor to Durant, 2 on the shot clock. Boom! And for Cleveland, that is turnover number 10. Durant has had it going tonight. Leans inside. No, Oso taps it to Durant.
Come on, he's not missing two.
Booker on the drive and kick. Done, bobbled. 5 on the shot clock. Out to Durant. Merrill chasing. Raising up over Merrill. Layup.
Man, this is like a human bucket.
That is key. Suns with 11 turnovers, leading to 20 points. Touch pass. KD. Corner look. 3-ball corner pocket hit for Durant. He's got 35. Gets it back to Durant. This one's got to go up.
Stop.
And that's the result you'd expect. Stop. 32 for number 35. Cody Martin has been, and it took a while for Suns fans to be able to see it because of that sports hernia. Recovering from that. Squeezes the defense. Sets up KD with a run to the rim.
I mean, dribble, pass, shoot. But you got an opposition in front of you, and that's what makes you work hard. And the more you learn, the better you get. As that guy right there, he's learned a lot. Like the 3-point brigade for the Cavs are out there right now.
KD, pocket pass to O'Neal. He'll work it across the baseline. In the face of Green. Man.
KD wanted to drive to that left hand. That's why.
You see why. This Suns youth movement has made an impact. KD inside. Got the contact from Allen, who done with a switch across the floor now to Durant. 8 on the shot clock. KD working on Mobley. Gets a little contact. That's all he needs for the baseline pull-up. Stepping out on another 7.
Well, I don't know why Oso came and screened Hunter back on Durant. Mobley on.
That time, Durant able to rise up over the defensive Hunter. Cavs shooting 62% from the field. Durant to the drive, pull up with Hunter, making contact. Book pocket pass to the rolling Iguodaro. Durant lines it up. Rainbow connection. Cody Martin climbs the ladder, grabbing the offensive rebound. KD back to his right, pull up in the paint, bucket.
You can get him out of it, you start scoring on him.
Allen taking over the league lead in field goal percentage. As Durant, same spot, same result. Yeah, if you're tuning in late, no Nick Richards, a late scratch due to calf tightness. We knew that there was going to be no Mason Plumlee. As Durant gets to his favorite spot on the floor.
Let's get the ball to KD, please.
Rising up for 3 with the lead. Closing in on a 5-minute mark here. Book with his 13th double-double this season. Finds Durant. Finds his shot. Finds the bottom of the net. 35. And Jr. trying to stay attached to Booker. Gets to the elbow jumper. No. Richards fighting for it. Back tap. Jones gathers. Back to Book. Jump pass to Durant. Yes. Trent Jr. with some big buckets in that first half. 9 points in his 14 minutes. Richards sneaks in. Scoops the pass. Done. Gillespie. Ball fake. I think I'll get it to that guy. 14th time this season he's gone for 20 or more. They've needed in the absence of Damian Lillard and Bobby Portis Jr. as Durant. Gillespie touch pass Durant. Squares, fires, splashdown. Here is Booker, 15 points here in this first half. KD, the drive, the pull-up. Pinch and trap Durant.
So they will, and he's got to be ready, and guys got to be ready to shoot.
He's ready to shoot. Squares, fires, laces the 3. Not it at 43. Suns trying to find some offensive footing here, shooting just 36% from the field. Green checks into the game, and that's a big mismatch. Durant on A.J. Green.
Good, he's going to be aggressive because Dame Lillard's not out there. And so they need him to be aggressive, and the Suns have to realize that.
Trying to stay in front of Durant. Get that step back. Easier said than done. 32 points, 17 rebounds in a game Saturday at Sacramento. Durant trailing on the play, fires the straightaway three.
And Giannis knew he was in trouble.
He couldn't possibly have earned that more. He was in a wrestling match down there with Royce O'Neal.
Durant's three is there, a 30-point night for KD.
Around them, obviously, you go acquire a Kristaps Porzingis, a Drew Holiday, a Derek White. As Kevin Durant answers, at least temporarily.
When Jaylen Brown was drafted, we were doing a lot of Cal basketball games. Bill Walton was the color analyst. And obviously he and Danny ain't your type. Bill would ask Danny, who are you here to watch? And Danny would keep saying, Ivan Rabb.
In those seasons, once they get Bradley Beal back, but he's become a crowd favorite, and there's no doubt he has helped stabilize them.
Durant still hot, 8 of 11 now from the floor, 22 points. And a must-win, really every game down the stretch feels that way for the Suns to get into the play-in. Durant with his first points of the second quarter.
And the Celtics' 10th made 3 of the first quarter.
Durant able to connect again. He's got 14 points. Booker has 3 assists. He's been great as a distributor of late. Here's Durant at the elbow, and Kevin Durant off to a hot start. In early February for Yusuf Nurkic, spent his first 5.5 years in Charlotte. And Durant, they're going to say no basket. Boy, it looked like continuation, but they're going to say on the floor.
They went through a series of different exercises, jumping off the ankle, jumping onto the ankle, and then, of course, as KD hits that shot there.
This is game 4 of a 6-game road trip for the Celtics. They'll be in San Antonio next on Saturday. Durant working on Holiday, and he gets the bounce, his second field goal.
Yeah, Drew Holiday as good as anybody in this league, and going with Ryan Dunn, Colin Gillespie, with 2 stars out there now. Booker taking on a lot of the playmaking, and Kevin Durant doing this right here, operating in the mid-range.
Mike is rejuvenated, that's for sure. I mean, this guy has just been so good for a long time now.
Durant the answer. Got it back to Reed. Reed rolling to the rim. His pass broken up and stolen by Gillespie. Gillespie to Durant. Just inside the free throw line. He's good. Durant left alone. 3 ball. Good. 10-point game. Simon on Durant. Almost knocked him over. Durant crossover. Long 2. Got it at the horn. Now final 2 minutes on Minnesota. 25-17. Jones over to Durant. Durant penetrating, goes off glass for 2.
Sliding out into the front court. Book trailing, raising up for 3. Hits the deck. Long rebound to the hands of Durant. Comes in with a Euro and gets the touch.
I mean, give that iPad up, whoever that is.
Durant, first field goal.
Took a look at the basket. Trying to burn some time on the clock here. About a 4-second differential between shot and game clock. Durant spins to the baseline, hits the deck. Şengün back on the floor, lost the handle. Allen there to scoot up for the Suns. Durant, yes. Tyus Jones, Grayson Allen on the floor, along with Booker, Durant, and Iguodala. Booker driving down on Van Vliet. KD gets to the sweet spot this season. Trying to stay attached to Durant. Just raising up